Yo, hope you're having a top weekend. Just wanted to jump on and get Wolfpack live workout numero 23 in of lockdown. So I think we're averaging about three and a half workouts a week. If this is the first one you're popping on for, then now is your chance to go back right to the start, right to the first ever one. Feels like, I'm not sure whether it feels like a long time ago or not a long time ago, but right to the first few days of lockdown when we were firing out those first few workouts. We've got 22 workouts on our YouTube channel, so if you want the details and access to that, then just send me a message and I'm more than happy to send that right on over to you so you can have 22 workouts coached by my good self. They're in your armory, ready for you to use to get results and pick up your energy levels. Remember, these sessions are easy, they are controlled, they are based around you leaving these sessions feeling good, not feeling beaten up, not feeling massively tired. They're supposed to be a pick me up, not a drag me down. That's the thing about very hard workouts is, obviously they're fantastic, but they do reduce your energy rather than increase it. So slightly easier workouts where you still get a good sweat on and you still get your breath up, but you don't work to your maximum, that will actually energize you. So that's what we're looking to do today. Pick up the energy a little bit, and this workout will be going straight on our YouTube channel afterwards as well. So all you need is a little bit of frickin' space and we're ready to get into it. Dave, my man, how are you doing? Absolutely killing it this week again, buddy. It's unbelievable stuff. Here we go. So you're just gonna need a little bit of space. We're just gonna be working in this little area here to start. We're just gonna do a few little yoga moves and a bit of a warm up and a loosen out. So what we're gonna do to start is just get into this position here, which we call a plank or start on the push-up position. All you're going to do is pedal back, hold this position here for 5 seconds, push through your hands and drive your heels down, and then very slowly walk it back out to here. That's one, we're going to do 3. Good. Love it. Don't worry if you're a little bit behind, I'll wait for you. 2. See how everything's lined up, shoulders, wrists. Hold, nice and slow. Now when you get to here, here's what I want you to do. To get in this position, push up, we're just going to put that leg there. We're just going to let the back knee drop to the floor, push your chest up, and we're just going to hold that for a few seconds. Breathe into it nice and deep. Switch the legs over, so it's back to plank, back to foot, hold, chest up. If you can't get that foot all the way to there, no big deal, just bring it back a little bit, say to there. But I'm still trying to keep my chest up, like a pigeon. See that? Keep trying to work on that movement for me. You're doing well, keep it ticking. Good. We can go back to here and just take 4 or 5 breaths in before we go on to the next one. Same thing, 3 down dogs and a hip stretch each side. Here we go. Here, pedal, hold, pedal back slowly, hold, pedal. Good. Put your head down into your chest. Pedal. 2. Pedal again. Heels down. Big stretch. Hamstrings back. Hold. Foot in. Knee down. Foot comes up. Back knee drops down. Very simple. Just work that chest up for me again. Yep. Good. Very slowly, bring it back, switch around. If you're on a hard floor, you might want to get a pad for your back knee, but that's completely optional. I'm on a hard floor here and it's not too bad. Most of the weight's on this front foot. Good. And we'll meet back here again for another couple of breaths there. Nice deep breath. We're just trying to go up one little notch at a time. Never really want to get above a 6 or 7 out of 10 on this workout, as far as how hard you're working goes. Here we go. Here, pedal.
Head down, hands down, stretch.
Slow. Plank. Hold.
Head down.
Hold. Pedal, last one. Hold. Foot in, knee down. This will be completely different for everyone, so when we're doing that first exercise, some of you might not be able to get your hands very far back in. That's completely fine. Just go as far as is comfortable for you. What's important is you try and progress every time you do these, or every time you do these. Switch over. There's never usually any point in doing something once. You know, what's the point in doing something once? You want to be able to do it a few times so you can see a progression over time. Good. Let's jump straight into this last round now. 3 hip opener each side. Here we go. Rounding off our warm up. With me here, meet you here. Stacking, shoulders, elbows, wrists. Pedal in.
Hold, head down.
1. 2. Hold. 3. Hip. 5 seconds. What we need to do on this one is just try and lower that chest in a little bit. You'll feel big tension in your hip joint, that's okay. Bit of a stretch on the back leg maybe as well. Completely depends how nimble you are. Switch over. If you're someone who spends a lot of time at a desk, that's going to be a hard one for you. Unless you're used to doing these type of stretches. Have a rest and take a little bit of a sip of water there. Good stuff. What we're going to do now is go into some push-ups. A little bit of a variation on here. We're going to be leaning into one side at a time. So we're actually going to do 4 on each side with a bit of a lean in each one. Let me show you exactly how that works. So I'm going down into my push-up position, as I might normally do. Difference is when I go down for that first rep, I'm just going to lean onto this left side a little bit more and bring my body over that way a bit as well. Let me show you one first, don't do anything yet. So it's here, I'm just going to lean for 1, lean this way for 2. Makes it quite a lot tougher, kind of individually puts pressure on those arms a little bit more. We're only going to do 4 on each side because this is tough, okay? So here we go. To here, push up, squeeze your bum in, left first, 1, right, 2, 8 in total, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lean over, 8, and rest 7. We're going to come up from there, straight into 8 reps on a pause squat. So what we're going to do is come to this position here, we're going to come down, and just hold here. 1, see how slow I'm going. Push your knees outwards. 2, 3, 4, everyone hold at the bottom. 5, 6, good, keep going. 7, 8, and rest there. Take a few seconds to breathe. I like to just sort of default to this position because when I'm here, I get a little bit of a stretch on the thighs and it gives me a good chance just to catch my breath a little bit. Alternatively, if you want to sit up in this position I'm in here, that will work for you as well. What you don't want to be doing is when you are taking a rest, is sitting down somewhere, because then you tighten up the hips and you get cold. Here I'm kind of ready to go into my next thing, which is 4 more push-ups each way, leaning in, 4 to the left, 4 to the right. If you're hanging with me on these and you're doing them, you're doing awesome, because these are hard. Even that first 8, I felt that. Try and push through that bit of your hand rather than the fingers. Here we go. Up, lean into the left, 1, lean right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go stairs straight to pause squat. Hold. Up. Down. Meet me here for hold. 2. 3. Good. 4. 5. Keep holding. 6. Yes. 7. Love it. Hold. And rest it. Now's a good time to take another sip. Should be starting to feel that inner legs a touch. What you can do right now is just have another little rest. Another 10 seconds or so is all we're gonna get, and then we'll just dive straight back in, push-ups. Really try and get that lean in on each side on this set for me. Here we go. Still 2 more rounds to go. Keep with it. Lean to the right. See my head position going over. 1. Lean left. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good. Pause squat. Meet me here for hold. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Big hold. Just wiggle it around at the bottom a little bit. Let your heel come off the floor here. Keep chest up low. Wiggle around, and rest that. Love it. A few more seconds again. It's just about taking a basic exercise like push-ups, which we've done a lot of already on these home workouts, and you've probably done a lot of if you've been doing absolutely any home workouts, and just putting them up a notch, going up a level, and making it tougher so you can raise your game over time. Just repeating the same workout all the time will get you so far. You will get results doing that, but trying to take the same thing and make it a little bit harder every week, every 2 weeks is the way to long-term progression. Last round, here we go. Lean in. 1. In. 2. Lean in. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good. Get our pauses. Hold. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Hold at the bottom. Good. 6. You're doing well. Again. Hold. 7. Hold. 8. And rest there. Now would be a great time. Just take another sip. takes us through probably the hardest part of the workout. So next bit we're going to be working on your flexibility and some of your strength in your other muscles which you don't normally work. Five more deep breaths and we're on it. Good. So what we're going to be doing here is a tabletop followed by some flexibility for the upper back. So I want you to come down into this position here. Have your hands facing, your fingers are facing backwards. I'm just opening up my hands a little bit. So I'm just sitting across my where my calluses would be on the top bar of the hand. So we're going to come to here. What we're going to do is 5 tabletops. On the 5th one we're going to hold. After we've done our 5th one, we're up here holding. We're going to switch it straight over and do a T position for our push-ups. If you're unsure, then bring your phone somewhere where you can 100% see it. Maybe on the floor here, level with where you are, so you can follow me through. Here we go. This is what you need to do first. For 5, push up hard, squeeze the bum at the top. 1. Again. 2. 3. Good. Nice and slow. 4. Last one, I want you to hold at the top and squeeze in. Hold. Let the head roll back into the shoulders and take 5 breaths. And stay where you are. Let the bum drop. Just flip it over to here. And then we go T for 4 reps each way. 2. 8 total. 3. Nice and slow, really rotate your hips. Good. Nice job. A few seconds. Should be starting to build a bit of a sweat now, and I am. This first one is all about your flexibility in your back and your muscles in your legs, okay? If you can't get up more than a couple of inches with your hips, you're either weak in the glutes and hamstrings and lower back, inflexible in those areas, or a bit of both. So if you're only moving this much, then you've got some work to do on this particular exercise. So what you need to do is carry on repeating this one, slowly build the height of your hips, and you'll be making progress with your strength, your mobility, and you'll have less back problems and back stiffness if you can do that. So biggest movement possible. Eventually we're able to get the hips up as I am there. Just straight line between my knee and my stomach. 1. 2. At the start of lockdown, I couldn't even get out more than a couple of inches. It's because I've worked on them, I've improved a bit, and I've seen some results there, and you can do the same. 5th one, hold. No matter how high you can get, still hold. Tip the head back. Down, don't let the bum touch the floor. Over. Straight to T position. Stretch, push your hips up. 8 in total. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And rest. Take another little sip. Ten seconds rest. Keep on drinking if you can. Last set of these, let's get it done. And then we'll be into our last part, so we are almost there. As usual, 20 minutes is really what I'm aiming for. That'll creep up sometimes to 25 to 30. Usually we're aiming 20 minutes, anything over that's a bonus. That's what you need as a minimum for a workout. Here we go. Hips, high as you can and squeeze. 1, under control, good. 2, 3, good. 4, Last one, let the head tip back. Hold the top, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Don't let your ass touch the floor. Flip it over. 8 T's. 1, 2, 3. Really stretch now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Rest. Good, take time. Another little sit now work. If you have been doing these workouts and you have been hitting a few of them and you've seen some progression, let me know. Love to hear your comments, love to get some feedback. I know some people have been watching them after, watching them on YouTube, and you've done 15, 16 of them. If you have done that, get in contact, let me know. I'd love to just hear how these workouts had somewhat of a positive impact on your lockdown. One more little set of exercises to do. All we're going to be doing is a little floor position and then some work for the core. Okay? So we're going to start, we're going to be doing some skydivers. So we're going to go head down, facing the floor. We're going to raise up, shoulder blades. Think about squeezing a £5 note between your shoulder blades when you're doing these. And then we'll be flipping over and doing a plank walk exercise, which is a tough movement. So here we go. Gonna just need a little bit of space either side of you. All we're gonna be doing is laying down flat to here. Then we're gonna go down, put the palms flat, raise our chest up, squeeze the bum cheeks together, and then hold that position for 2 seconds at the top. 6 reps is all we're gonna do. Here we go. So here's your start. Come up, squeeze the bum, raise the calves and the shins off the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades backwards, go back down. Breathe out. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Squeeze, breathe out. 6, 4. Good. Squeeze, 2 seconds at the top. 5, 6. Up, squeeze, last one. And rest set. From there, I want you to push yourself up into a full plank position. And then we're going to just be stepping back slowly with the feet. And then stepping back forward. And we're going to do 5 reps like that. So plank to here. I always have my palms flat, right. I'm just going to set my feet back. Hold, squeeze the bum cheeks. Walk up. 1. Back, squeeze my bum. 2, 3, 4. Hold. And then hold at the top again. 2, 1. And rest set. Time a little sit. Again, that's just another way of taking a plank from the reasonably boring normal exercise it is, adding a movement element to it, and just taking it up a notch. And if you've been on lockdown doing home workouts for 6 weeks now, it's important that you try and find ways to improve and enhance your exercises instead of just repeating the same old thing. I actually landed on the dumbbell rack. Not a bad shot, right? Here we go, guys. We've got a couple more sets to go. Down. Remember, it's face flat. Let's do it. Here. Think about squeezing your ass in. Another 10% on this one. Flat. Up. Shins up. Shoulder blades back. 1. Up. 10 pound note between the shoulder blades. Or 20 if you're loaded. 2. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. 4. 5. Think about putting as much space between your chest and the floor as you can. Squeeze. 6. Push up to plank. Squeeze your bum in and make sure your back's flat. Walk your feet back. 1. Feet back. 2. Walk in. 3. Walk. Hold. Forward. hold, walk in, hold, flat back, keep holding, and rest there. Have a little rest. What we're going to do on this last round is the same thing. On the last skydiver, we're going to hold that top squeeze for an extra 5-6 seconds. And on the plank, we're going to hold that pause at the end for an extra 5-10 seconds. So we're going to just increase our intensity for the very last part of our session. We've already been going nearly 25 minutes, so we've already put a good session in the bank. This is just to finish off with an extra bit of intensity. So let's do it. Here we go. Again. Down. 1. Squeeze up. 2. Still aiming for 6. The last one's just got a bit more of a pause on it. 3. 4. 5. 6 and hold. Good. If you've gone down already, do another one and meet me here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Plank position. Flat in your back. Walk it back. Hold it. Up. 1. Walk it back. Up. 2. Back. Up. 3. Hold. 4. Hold here on the 5th. Walk it up. Hold again for 10. 2, 3, 4. Don't let your hips drop too low or get too high. Good, and rest there. Well done. Good set. Take your time. Another little rest. A few more seconds. Good, keep breathing. Nice job, nice job. Just let the heart rate come down. Good, good, good. Whew. Well done. Workout number, almost forgot, 23 in the bank. So by the end of this lockdown, we should have 30 banging workouts, all stored on our YouTube channel, and that's something our members will have access to for life. So every time I do one of these workouts, it's something that can be stored and used again and again, and can be given out to people maybe like yourself who are just starting out. So if you have been getting any value out of these workouts, even if you've only ever done one, and you got a little bit of value out of it and it improved your day, love to know. Love to get your feedback so I can help even more people, and obviously that's what it's about. Have a great freaking evening, and I'll hopefully see you one time again.